There we go. Wait. There we go. That's good enough. Perfect music, really. To start this shit. Music, really. To start this shit. Music, really. Okay. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Skits Tony livestream. I can't make it bigger than that. Alright. That's how it's gonna be. Okay. Alright. Hope the meal was good, my man. Thank you, my G. Big Millie in the motherfucking building, baby. What's up? I see you are hanging out here in Pimpin'. And let me tell you, that is a weakness of mine. First time I was watching from the shadows. From the shadows of Mordor. In the great big tower where the eye of Sauron lays. The biggest dick of Romania. Was quietly watching. Amen, my man. You know, I was going to say, this is kind of a weakness. You know, I see you here in Pimpin'. It's kind of like a kryptonite for me, you know? I kind of want to stop streaming and go hang out on Discord. You know? Between streaming and hanging out with the boys, I mean, I love both, really. But I rather spend more time with the boys. I just gotta, you know, fortunately or unfortunately, I gotta clock in. Gotta stream, gotta do shit, you know? And guess who's back? It's not Eminem, is it? It's the homie Mark in the building, baby. I won't lie. I've gone through almost 600 samples and still going to find something for that custom beat. Damn! 600 samples sounds like I would get, at one point, like molested, you know? I don't think I can handle that. 600 samples. And oh shit, we gotta make some presentations. We gotta make some introductions because Millie, I don't think you've ever met the homie Suyesh. And Suyesh, I don't think you've met the homie Millie before. He's right now as Dom Newell Valentine. That's his personal account, but he's known in these beat-making circles, or these producer circles. He's known as the homie Millie, a.k.a. Militaru. And we call him Millie for short. Just like, I love how you typed it like that, M-I-L-L-Y. And Millie, I'll introduce you to the Mad Lad Suyesh. He's professionally known as Chameleon Dick. A lovely name out here. You know, he's also a man who exceeds 2 meters and 39 centimeters of height. He is very tall. He's very muscular. Suyesh looks like a Baki character IRL. And he's a professional volleyball player, and he's also a professional at making electronic music and other musical styles in FL Studio. Honest to God, I am proud to say we have the biggest dicks in all of YouTube. And they're all part of the Killers, huh? And yeah, man, Suyesh, meet Millie, and Millie meet Suyesh. Both music enthusiasts and legends. And yeah, man, Sue has been rocking here for a bit. And yeah, we got Papa Mark as well, so damn. So I am kind of like, when I see this, man, when I see Millie is pimping. Oh, you guys can't see it, right? Fuck, man. Let me make it smaller then, because the camera is on the way. You see, Millie's hanging out already here in pimping. It's kind of making me want to end stream and just hang out there as well. But there will be time for the boys to be boys. And never knew he was military. He is. And all good, man. What about you? Nice to meet you. All great here. And I am attracted to Mark. Mark, you make me cry. Understandable. Yeah. So we're still playing. We're still clicking agility rooftop courses. It's no mystery. We have a the relaxing SNES music mega mix video. That's where we're getting our music from right now. And we're just having a good time. We're going to be doing this. We're 68.9%. 390 laps to go. And I think this is what'll happen. I will be live until 5 p.m. EST. And I did some Don Tolliver-ish. Check it out whenever you want. We'll do so this very own stream. And yeah, I did see you posted in self-produced. I have to give it the cosign already. Boom, boom, boom. Also Urban over there. So at one point we'll pause the Super Nintendo music, and we'll listen to that. Why the fuck is it so low? Some of these songs are like super low, and some of them the volume is a little bit way too much. So 5 p.m. EST, right? It's 2 hours and 17 minutes. So I think after 2 hours and 17 minutes, I will allow you to excuse yourself for 1 second or 1 minute. You're only allowed to get some baby oil. Johnson & Johnson's baby oil. And then at 5 p.m. EST approximately, we will hang out. Anybody is welcome. We have a date, ladies and gentlemen, in the Pimpin' voice channel on Discord. Alright. El precioso rey venezolano. ¿Qué harás cuando llegues a nivel 99? The precious Venezuelan king. And what will you do when you get to level 99? First of all, Axel, if I am a beautiful, handsome, sexy Venezuelan king, I cannot imagine what you are or who you are then. You sexy Peruvian angel. More important than a king is an angel with 2 wings. We have the Seraphim Axel in the building. Welcome back, my G. Un fuerte y grandísimo abrazo desde aquí, desde Nicolás Madurolandia hasta Perulandia. So, and to answer your question, what am I going to do when I get level 99 agility? I might actually turn on the live stream and do a couple lines of coke. Voy a meter unos pases de cocaína en vivo. Pero Yolk, voy a demonetizar este canal de una. Cocaína en vivo en el live stream. Estás loco. Imagínate si yo hiciera eso. Mi canal hace así. Explota. Como Freezer explotó el planeta Vegeta un día. I'm saying, if I ever do cocaine live on stream, wow. There's more likely of a chance that Frieza from Dragon Ball Z, let's put a picture of the man. Frieza. There's more probability of this man antagonizing the streets of planet Earth. This, whatever this thing is, Frieza, than me doing cocaine live on stream. That would be a wild one, huh? Es duro. It is hard. I love so much you talking in your native language. I want to make a RKT beat with your acapella. Ese chatito. Hey man, one day we're gonna get me in Spanish and Mark in French. You were so sexy, French Canadian speaker. The English language is so sexy because every time Mark speaks like this, my penis goes a little bit like Eiffel Tower, up and hard. Oh my god. I was declared the Canadian Frieza. So he does roam the streets. Holy shit, we actually have the Canadian Frieza live on fucking stream. So we might. But to answer Axel, no sé que voy a hacer cuando llegue a 99. I'll celebrate or some shit. I don't know what I'm gonna do when we get level 99. You better as hell know that I'm not doing this shit though. I'm not running these ever again. Unless there's like a very good reason to do fucking rooftops. But I am saying goodbye to this bullshit once and for all. We might as well start watching paint dry live on stream at this rate. So, you know, we might hang out in the Pimpin' Discord. We might celebrate. We might, you know, open some bottles of Dom Perignon. Mark's going to buy like 30 Canadian 10% beers. We're going to start doing Molly live on stream. I don't know. It's going to get wild. It's going to get sexy. Because holy shit. This has been fucking insane, man. So, you know, Suyash is going to have a bottle of rum. A couple bad bitches. I'm going to have some cocaine, some Molly live on stream. And we'll figure it out. Coke, amphetamine, and vodka. Let's go. Yeah, man. We're going to have to commit some crimes live on stream when we get to level 99. Holy Jesus. I don't know. I mean, I think I'm just going to play the game normally. I'm not going to level a motherfucking other skill to level 99. I'm just going to play the game as it should. Maybe we start taking care of some quests. You see the number down there. It says quests completed 39 out of 174. We might start completing quests and just like leveling up skills normally instead of committing to I'm gonna level 99x, whatever x may be. Fuck that, bro. We're gonna start enjoying the game as it should be, just massively dicking around. We're also gonna be doing music streams again from time to time. There's way too many beat makers out there in the world. They need Skits' feedback, input. They need the love from Skits as well. And more importantly, they need the love from the community as well. So the plan is going to be that, you know, strengthen what we got going on and just being degenerates, I guess, and spending more time with the fam. Again, how lucky am I, bro, to do this? Now, am I not getting paid? Surely, but I know I will get paid. And it's not going to be like by donations from you guys. That would certainly be cool, right? But I just want YouTube and the fucking AdSense and shit. And the ads and the streams and whatnot, you know? To take care of that. It's gonna be cool, like once I can like enable donations and memberships and whatnot. That'd be pretty cool, but that's optional, you know. I'm not gonna force anybody to like subscribe and pay me money. If you want to do it out of your own free will, go ahead. And when I get to like a certain financial status, I'm just gonna, like, if I get any donation or whatever, it's gonna be for like a cause. It's gonna be for like a children's orphanage or some like disease, cancer maybe. When I don't need the money, I'm just gonna give it to people who really need it, not me, man. And there's gonna be Skits Tony cons, right? So we're gonna have to fund those. When we actually have like a company, that'd be pretty cool. But that's way too much into the future. Right now, the script is grow the stream and get monetized. Then we'll see what happens. Gotta live day by day, boys. And if you progress the FFF story off stream, again, I'll fly to Caracas to slap you. I know. To my shame, I need to go and won't hang out later. My bad, gang. Don't worry about it, bro. And you don't need to feel bad about it either, my G. You got a gigantic dick. You got a giant Romanian penis. You gotta flex that shit, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do. There will always be time, believe me. Like, that's a beautiful thing about the future. We have, you know, we have the most important thing, which is the connection, and we have a server where we can hang out in, and it's only a matter of time. So, I mean, even though I kind of understand where you're coming from, don't feel bad, my G. Chin up, face high, do what you gotta do. I'm a happier person when that is going on. And see ya, bro. Yeah, my G. My boy Millie. God bless you, my man. So we are I can't even believe we are so close. You know what, Sue, you're still here, right? If you're still here, let's listen to that Don Toliver beat. Let's listen to that. But it would be more amazing if you're still here. Okay, yes? Why don't we do that, bro? Where the fuck is this playlist? Here it is. Let's pause that for a second. And let's see this, alright? Now, 4 minutes is kind of a killer. I guess you're still figuring it out, right? But you know, if any song is 4 minutes long, it has to have like a beat switch or something. Unless you're rapping like a mad lad for 4 minutes or 3 minutes and some change. I guess you could. And I like how there's like extra 30 seconds of emptiness. I don't know why. Maybe because you export it and you just leave the remainder instead of cutting it. It's very, for a hip-hop beat, it's very unorthodox. Like, it's not what you normally get. It's like more experimental, right? And well, Don Toliver beats are definitely very unique, I guess, as well. It's like a Travis Scott beat, but differently. And yeah, it sounds like an SNES game music. Yeah, it's like when you're like in the science lab where you're like exploring abandoned buildings and Pokemon type shit. I will give it to Mark. It is very video gamey. It's a vibe, bro. And it's picking up. We're probably going to get a drop soon, or... I like it. Very dreamy, very atmospheric. It also reminds me something like Pierre Bourne would do. Like, there's a lot of tension being built, but that tension is not tense. It's just like very spatial. I also like the double hi-hats. I love this part. This is great. I feel like I'm in Earthbound or something. Yeah, man, it feels like you're in a Samus game or something. Or like a Mega Man or... It's fucking insane, man. It's great. I'd say it takes kind of like a bit to build up, but I think it's worth it. The build up is necessary, right? And use a lot of serum synths for this one. Yeah, it's great. The percussion is very great too. We're gonna have to run it back, man. We're gonna have to run it back. I like it. Like, now the more that I listen to it, the better it is. Because I know what's going to happen, I guess. The second time is more enjoyable than the first. Not to say that the first time is enjoyable or not. It's just that, like, now I know what I can expect. And the percussion is just very... I kind of took chord inspiration from No Pole. If I only knew what that was. But it's sick, man. It's great. Maybe this part is like what I'm... If I have to like maybe change it here, there's something like maybe from here I would jump immediately here. But and it's a pretty huge song from Don Toliver. But, you know, I guess like the thing about leaving this bridge here, let's see. If you leave this, it's like you're building up anticipation for the drop. And I could see why that would be effective. You're kind of craving for the drop to happen now. But since it happens later, I made that part usually for the vocals to do the job. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I can see that. But then there, like the good thing and the saving grace is just once it drops, you maintain that like high for the remaining length. Not sure about the hi-hats, but it's still good. I love the hi-hats. So this is basically where you're going up, right? This is the part where you're building up the roller coaster. And it's a very gradual and satisfying build-up, in my opinion. It's just... it's building up. And then when the drop happens, you're not even aware. This is like, you still think you're building up, but you're actually there. It's amazing, man. And Travis has parts that are pretty empty and has just compressed drum, so yeah. This is fucking great, man. This is insane, bro. And this music is hella cinematic. It is, man. We had to run it back, man. If you gave me like a tape that sounds like this for 45 to 1 hours, 45 minutes to 1 hour long, this is like what I would be listening to like level up this shit. And my homie Beezy in the building, baby. Welcome back, my G. Big hugs. Hopefully everything is going on great, man. And for such a slow beat, the fast hi-hats are kind of out of place to me, but just my opinion. This is kind of like the crazy part of music. So it's just like everyone would do it differently, right? But just as it is fucking great, bro. Like, we all have our 2 cents on how we would make it different. At the end of the day, just let the man cook. It's already fire as it is. It's just great. It's just great, honestly. Like, maybe it needs a little tweak here and there, but the concept is fire. The execution is fire too. The details are very like minor. Overall, it's 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. It's like, it's fire, man. I have to run it back again. And the percussion is so like it's so fucking insane, bro. It's just very crisp. I love the drums. I love the perks. This is great, man. And sup, brother Bleak, my homie. And we have less laps to do than every day of the year now. I got back to listening to a lot of rap after the Travis concert, so I had to make something insane, bro. You do the Jack Boys some justice. Justice. Papa Mark, Brother Sue. I can't fucking believe that these marks are that expensive now. Imagine that, bro. Holy Christ. I might actually just get a different set. And marks are always expensive, yeah. I might get the set, the whatchamacallit, the Varlamore one. What's the name of that fucking set, bruh? I don't even know. But it's the Varlamore Mark a Gray set. So it looks like a feather. It has like feathers and shit. It's very pretty. And that was Big Sue, man. And if I would decorate this set again, I would probably do it like her. You know? Let me show you guys what it kind of looks like. So, OSRS Grace set. Yeah, graceful outfit. It looks very pretty. I got the basic one. I got look, it's right. She's right here. That's her. That's how the set looks like. It looks a little bit different. The coloring is different. You see, she has like feathers, and the cape is like a little bluish. It's like bluish and yellow. This exact way. This is how I would color my set. And she's got like sandals. The sandals are great. I love that look. I love that look. She's beautiful, man. This is a gorgeous way to color the set. I might get that shit like that. We'll take a better look at it. She got the drip. Yeah, man, she does. She really fucking does. So, I just want to see... Yeah, the Varlamore set. Where the fuck is it, man? No, man. How do we see this? Here it is. Here it is. This is a better picture. Kind of looks like this. So the Varlamore graceful outfit on body type A, which is male, and this is the female. This kind of looks a bit bigger on the male one. You know, females are just a little bit thinner and shorter. I like how it looks more on the female than on the male. This is probably the only MMO. Well, not really, because the first character I had in World of Warcraft was also male. I made him kind of look retarded. But when I play MMOs, I'm more of a... I play on a female character. And I love the more smaller and thin body types. It's not because I'm out here pretending to be a girl and I'm scamming or getting degenerate. That would be funny. But at least in World of Warcraft, the difference between a male and female character, again, it's like the size. So it's harder to click on a smaller character than on a bigger one. And in PvP, I mean, even though you can tab target, you're also clicking. And in the screen is smaller. It's more convenient for you to have a female character. And tonight it's Thai food for 9-year anniversary. Nice, man. Yup. Congratulations, bro. That is great. That is nice. Happy anniversary. And chicken cashew pad thai. You're getting degenerate no matter your character. There is truth to that, Mark. Absolutely. I'm still an idiot. I'm still a degenerate no matter what I do in a game. Look at this, man. Like, the first thing we're fucking doing in old school RuneScape is fucking agility of all things. Leveling this thing to 99. Huh? It's crazy, man. We're inhuman, bro. We are inhuman. For sure. Degenerate to the max. And wow, I guess I'm also going to talk a little bit about let me pause this for a second. And we got to time it perfectly, cuz I already started to beat this bitch again. You know, the funny thing about when you're running agility, it's like you're in a race in your own head against nobody except it's a fictional race. You just want to outlap everybody. So she outlapped me while I was looking at the graceful set in the OSRS wiki. Now I outlapped her back, and if she passes me, I might get a tumor. PTSD. So it's all in the head, right? This is all fucking insanity. This is the moment where we pace and go. Got the BZ beat. See? And we do it all in synchronicity with agility. Alright, I'm not missing any XP. So this is Confrontation by my homie BZ. Let's check it out. And going for a curry. Curry's nice. I guess it has a very similar vibe to Sue's track. It's very spatial as well. We need more volume though. Oh shit. Okay, good. She's not going to pass me. Not today. I have to win. And I'm already an obstacle and beyond. Far apart. I'm probably going to pass her again. Dude, I love this. Like, you know, the more you start producing and making music, you could say that the better you get at it, right? And like your newer works are better in comparison than your older works, or like your newer beats are better than the older beats. But there is just some charm to like the nostalgia behind old beats, man. Like I could open projects. I'm gonna do that. And not to make you jealous, but I just got chicken Alfredo pizza. Amen, man. How am I gonna be jealous? That's great, man. Enjoy that chicken Alfredo pizza, my G. Creative, and welcome back, my man. And look, man, admittedly, when I didn't have that much XP in FL Studio, I was out here doing things that sonically really don't make any sense, right? I think over time, it's like universally for everybody, you just get better at just making music the more you make it, right? But I'm gonna show you guys one of my favorite eras of me making music. And A Eterna 1, right? So FL, nothing here. This was like a part of FL that this was when I was at my mom's. Okay, arguably we're gonna see some kind of sad shit here because I do have like a series called Suicide. I have like a Suicide series. I was just not in the right place mentally, but you know, I made music. So see, we have Suicide tape. We have Suicide from Suicide 1 from 11. And we also have a Valencia tape. And I think this is where I want to look at. Now, the music is going to be terrible, you know, in comparison to other things. But there are some songs that they're just insane. So, mind you, this is from like 2017-18. This is 8 years, like 7 years old. 7 years old. Let's see where I was, man. Just a simple drum pattern, right? And what's going on? I would still stack. I was figuring shit. I would just like stack and I was definitely like super emo back then. I would use a lot of like emo chords. And mind you, I was like making music. I was like laying it. I was like making, you know, I was just dying inside. I wanted to like put that sorrow or that pain in somewhere. So they're like very offbeat, off-key piano compositions. So this is where it starts getting like a little bit insane. Again, see, it's very like off. So this is where we got to, right? I was like, and then I got here, and then it was just like, it's just like stacking pianos, giving that a. And this is it, man. This is trash, no offense. Oh, man. All right, fair enough. It's his opinion. Everything goes. Yeah, I mean, I could totally see that. Like, go ahead, call it terrible. It is what it is, right? But there's like, I find some charm in there. This is admittedly just. This reminds me of Stephen Hawking's sex life. All right, what else do we got? What else do we got? So that was Valencia 4. I have so many, like this would be a pretty interesting, and we love all of our FOPs like they were children. Yeah, man, like I definitely have some like attachment to this shit. Like it was just me back then. Okay, where is this going? I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's just play it from. Let's just play the whole thing. Again, this is like emo skits, bro. Suicide skits. And a lot of things just don't make sense at all. But there is, like, I can remember this so vividly. This is just like a young kid trying to, or a young man trying to make sense to all the emotional baggage. And all of this is like unreleased. Like I got so many beats that are just like, I have mixtapes like to my own. And like I can remember so much. So obviously, like when you compare this to like something that I've been doing recently, like there's just, and bruh, you needed music theory? Maybe. And Fantano with yellow flannel this beat. There could be some truth to that. But honestly, I would, like if I would compare like how this makes me feel to like the new stuff that I'm making, well, it's just two different worlds. And right now, it's just that, I have, where do we even go, man? How do I even open, oh, thank God it's right there, right? Right now, I just have like more years of experience, and it's just different. Like you hear this. And can I share my first ever beat? Yeah, of course, man, you can. If you listen to that, let's listen to all of this. See, it's just like a completely different vibe. What we were listening to was like emo skits. This is like skits on his Pierre Bourne arc. And this is what I'm just like vibing to more. Like, this is more like it. Yeah. Like back then, even though I was like, I knew who Pierre, Cardi, all these homies were, I was just different, man. Emotionally, I was like, the kind of music I made was different too. It's just like, sounds mad. And this, mind you, still needs work. It's not done. It's not done, not even close. Let's see what else. The most recent stuff. Let's listen to like the 10 things. Arguably the 10 last FLPs. And let's make fun of mine. Let's listen to the last 10 and then let's listen to like the first 10, I guess. No, I don't even know what my first beat is. I don't think I have it here. What is this, by the way? Let's run it back. Again, this is just like noise. It's just more structured noise. Like, there's definitely more structure in the music that I make now, but it doesn't make sense anyways. Skits, you're unbreakable, you're a role model, a rock for others, never stop being you. Thank you, my G. I appreciate you, man. That means a lot. Actually, and this one also has Millie on it. Millie actually backseated this with me a little bit. And this is not done yet either. This is like... Alright, but that's that. Let's see what else we got. And Sue... I bet Sue's gonna send his stuff soon. We'll listen to that. What is this, man? What the fuck is this? This is me trying to come up with something. Put the combo breaker one, it was a banger. I have to look for it. Again, this is like me. This is me. This is my mind state, bro. Like when I listen to this shit, I see this, man. Like I'm not gonna fucking cap, bro. I see this young man, bro. Like that. That's who I am, man. That's like that's my kid, bro. I am like Shinji, bro. I am this guy, bro. This is me. And there's one of like Shinji, there's one of him in the mountain, bro, where he's like sitting, looking at the fucking. There's one where he's like looking at the. Yeah. There's. If I could find this one. Shinji Kari Clouds. Like he's looking. He's like in the mountains. Looking at the sky. And that is like. If I have any association to that Shinji Kari sitting mountain. This right here, bruh. Right there, man. Just, he has his headphones on. You can see the aux cord, bruh. There's the aux cord right here. That's like perpetually me, bro. Like, I can find so much, like, safety. Like, that's me, man. That's me in, like, anime form, bruh. And when I hear this, it's like that kid, bruh. Undeniably. Like, that is this. And that's this, man. That's this man right here, bruh. That's him. So I always try like to, like if I'm encapsulating that, it's because I was. That's who I've been for the longest time. So remember you. Oh, this is BZ. Ah, okay. Let's see this shit. Let's listen to the homies, and then let's keep back going on Skits Land. We need, yo, your first beat is insane. Like, technically speaking, it's very organized, it's very structured. My first beat is ass compared to this. This is great. This doesn't even sound like a first beat. It sounds like you know your music before you had FL Studio and you just do more shit. And yeah, yo, this is the first beat is crazy. Yeah, man. Fucking absolutely insane. I'll show you what like a true first beat sounds like. So where is it, man? Kill myself. Suicide tape. Let's see Sunningdale 1. It's not my first beat, but it probably sounds like a first beat. And first complete track. Okay. So yeah, let's see what else. I know those sessions where you all got this daily noise going on in your head, and it somehow gets expressed when you open up FL Studio, becoming a crystallization of your emotional state. Yeah, bro. And I had beats that were just left out. The beat I sent I made after Mac Miller's death. R.I.P. R.I.P. the boy. Yeah, this as a first beat is absolutely fucking insane. or like first track. I don't know what my first track was. I could say that I'm like the kind of guy out of 100 beats, I export one. Most of them just end up being files and just like ideas. And to my degree, they just stay like that. They're not like finished tracks. And my homie Urban DX in the building. This is dope. Sounds like something of the Linkin Park Reanimation album. Yeah. Okay, let's listen to Beezy's. And then we'll go back to Skit's World. I guess I'll show you guys the last 10 things. What I consider my best work is. And then like my first like songs or ideas that are arguably trash, like Mark would say, but my trick was acting normal and crying in the bathroom. And also my beat G, you didn't even read my message. I did, but I just read it out loud now. I read everything, bro, as soon as you like type it. It's just that I don't read it out loud immediately. And damn nice keys. Yeah. So yeah, I'll show you guys what the madness sounds like in a bit. And if this is also a first beat, Jesus Christ, man, you guys are insane. Drum sounding realistic ASF. Holy damn. Yeah, Beezy. If something stands out in Beezy Productions, the drums do. They're very, very realistic. If realistic would be the adjective to coin. But yeah, I think, look, man, I think out of all these tracks here, look at this. This is fucking this is like 300 beats here. Only like 2 maybe make the cut. And I'm very disorganized. Like some of them are just numbers. Some of them are just like Bando 58, Articuno, Back Home, Bass Trap, Cellar Door. I wouldn't even want to share all of these. I got a Kill Me Please, Kill Myself 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was definitely going through it. Suicide Tape from 1 to 11. Sunningdale series. You might listen to that. That's going to be funny as hell. A Valencia series. Yeah, bro. Crazy emo phase. Yeah, man. I just made, and mind you, a lot of these, most of these, I didn't have the internet. Like I was in a remote area with my girl at one point, and at my dad's crib, and I didn't have access to internet. I didn't have YouTube. I didn't have anything. I didn't have internet for most of these beats, and that's why they're all like the way they are. Like I wasn't looking into tutorial. I didn't even know how to use FL Studio. I was just like, let me make some noise. And let's see, what the fuck is this? We're gonna laugh so hard with this, man. The CS market crashed. I'm ruined. Yeah, apparently guns are worth more now than knives and gloves. I saw something like that. $2 billion disappeared from like Valve or the Valve store or the CS2, whatever. And it's crazy times. By the way, Andrew, welcome back. Sending you a big hug. All right. I was so shocked making this. Mac Miller was so talented. Yeah, man. He was my favorite rapper. He's my top dog for sure. I don't know what you're saying. Sanely chill and welcome post-track. Not gonna lie, is the first beat. This is, I think what we're gonna listen to might be a first beat. Yeah. This sounds, it's already ass. Look at how, just look at how off key and this is funny as hell. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. If we have a competition, my first beat is truly a first beat. This is just And this, yeah. And I remember I was like exporting these and I thought I was like Mozart, bruh. It's really funny, man. It's really funny, bro. And yeah, there's just like a vault of stuff that is you never are going to see it. You guys are never going to hear this shit. This is never going to be released, but it's just like, it's just memories, you know? I associate them with it just I don't think we're gonna get a good beat here at all. Do we? If we do, it's a surprise. What is this, man? No way, man. What the fuck is it? Again, you see this shit? This is Sunningdale 2, by the way. And we have like 20 Sunningdales. Is there one? I'm not really sure what we're looking at right now. But this is just way too funny, man. This is way too fucking hilarious. Let's see, Sunningdale 3. Do we have something here? Okay. Let's see this shit. Again, if I'd have to label or genreify this, very offbeat experimental hip-hop. It's just like Pain in sonic format, and it's very disorganized. Again, I had no internet, I had no like reference here. Your new pet, you have a funny feeling like you're being followed? I got the fucking squirrel pet! I got that squirrel pet, man! This is apparently super fucking rare, man. Whoa! What's up with that squirrel fur? I guess fleas need a home too. You're pushing your luck. Stop it or you'll face my squirrely wrath. We got the fucking squirrel pet! There's like a 1 in 30,000 chance you get this little motherfucker. We got him! And I can actually scream to my heart's content because wife is not home! Woo! Fuck yes! We got this little motherfucker! I was kind of fishy. I was like, what the fuck is this purple text? And your new pet has been automatically insured. If lost, it can be reclaimed from Provita in Ardougne. And is this like my blessing now? Yeah, maybe. Is this the new song, guys? Again, I'm going very personal here, very intimate. I haven't even showed any of this to anybody. This is like, I was going through such a hard suicidal phase, bruh. And I even tried to endgame myself at one point of this like timeline. Like, again, this is very intimate, man. This is very personal. This is like at one point here, you see 2019. Some of them are even older. There's got to be some 18s here and 17s. Or maybe it's in the other folder, but I actually did try to go for it, bro. I just said, no more, man. Like, making music, living was just like, nah, not it, chief. I need to off myself. I drank, I took 500 Tylenols, and boom, failed miserably. Took 500 Tylenols, passed out, woke up with a fucking tube in my stomach, and I was like strapped down, tied to a fucking hospital bed with IVs all over, a tube. Like, I woke up when I got consciousness again. I was like, and I had all my family members, the ones who were in Venezuela, they were all looking at me like, and I was like, no, fuck, I missed. I failed. And that actually happened between, this is like there, man. So that's how fucked up it is, man. So this is Sunningdale 3. Well, you know, right now in retrospect, I don't feel like anything, right? It's just like a wow, you know? In 19779 chance according to Google at level 99. At level 99, bruh. Now, I'm not even level 99 yet. I'm level 97. The odds are fucking stacked. And yeah, emo skits is gone. Chill skits is here now. Absolutely. Like, I'm still very emotional and I'm still a very vulnerable guy, but it's just I'm not nowhere near as close. You know, I'm not depressed for what's going on in my life. Maybe I'm a little bit sad to see certain world events like unfold, like, you know, the Russian-Ukraine war, Israel, Gaza, just the state of the world economy. Like, if I think about certain things, I get sad, but it's not something going on within me. I already worked through that. I think I already went through the worst of the worst. And these are like the remains, right? This is like the evidence of it in musical format. Let's see this shit. Again, whatever this is. The drumming is so off. Okay, let's see. I might be fucking cooking here. Let's see this shit. I might be cooking here. Let's see. Oh shit! We got a stair going down. Uh-huh. Let's see, baby. Uh-huh. And see, I've always been stacking fucking pianos like a madman. 4 pianos. Dude. And lol, that CS market crash got you down bad, huh? Yes. This was just a younger version of myself trying to reach like love, man. Self-love too, and just like other. And I can just see this. It's so real, man. When I listen to shit like this. Holy shit, man. And Bundle of Joy, version of skits, type beat. Again, I think you guys are the only ones who are ever gonna listen to this. I guess it'll always be up in a live stream too. But this is very like cutthroat, bro. Like, this is very cutthroat shit, man. Like, even though I'm not that person anymore, when I hear this, like, I'm taken back. And skits, I found the first beat I ever made. If you want to hear it, send it over on Discord. And in the moment, I know this beat meant a lot to you. It still does, man. Like you guys can say it's ass, yeah, compared to other beats of mine or other beats, just like music in general. This is like trash, right? But to me, it's like, man, it's so visceral. I was like so miserable. I was in the void. I was like in the void, man. I was extremely like just sad, man, and depressed and suicidal, like. And I listen to this, and yeah, it's technically completely ass or whatnot, but like the emotion, the cry for help, the anguish in there, it's just so visceral, man. And music is subjective. No such thing as ass music. Yeah, bro. And memories flowing through your mind right now. You know, if I could describe how I felt and put it into like one word or one image, it would be this, or it kind of would be Shinji like this, the Shinji meme in the chair. I was just so lonely. I was just such an emotional mess. I was so sad, bro. And now for a long time I was just this close. Like I was this close to killing myself, man. I was like for a year or two, I was consistently hearing like whispers, my own. It was like, just do it, man. Just kill yourself. Just, it's now or ever. And I would debate it for so long. I would be like, you know, I don't think I need to die just yet. I think I can figure it out. But I was like just this close to actually doing it for years. And then I finally caved in. I was like, you know, there's like a day where no matter what it is or what happens, you're just so set on, like, you think that nothing is gonna ever feel as bad. There's like, you know, and that's when it happens. That's when the execution becomes a reality. And this is your diary, essentially. FL Studio was your venting page. Yeah, man. Like, when you listen to all this shit, it's just a young man crying for help. And that's what's kind of painful. It's not like I remember something specifically. Like, I could paint a picture of how my days were. I was just lying in my bed, probably crying, afraid of going outside. It was just, and I would watch anime sometimes and fantasize about like being Naruto or being whatever ex-anime protagonist. And then I would have flashbacks of when I used to be younger and shit like that. And then I'd get high and open FL Studio and just put this garbage of emotional baggage in there, and you rinse and repeat that until it was just like, it was a breaking point. Many were the days where I was like, you know, the voice in my head was like, you know, it's kill yourself right now. Like, it's today, buddy, you know? What do you have to lose? Like, you don't want to keep feeling like this, right? And I would always postpone. I'd be like, you know, maybe I do have some hope. Maybe I can be happy type shit. And then that voice, one day it won. I was like, you know what? You are right. I don't think I'm going to get better. I don't think I'm going to have a sunny day ever again. 500 Tylenols later, I put on my favorite Nujabes song and I passed out. And then I lose consciousness. I'm like going in and out. And then I wake up in a hospital. And, you know, fortunately, I did not end up dying. And it did get better. I just had to push through. You know, I just had to rewire my brain differently. And slowly but surely, the void wasn't the void anymore. It was just noise. Like it is today, you know? What the fuck is this? This is scary, man. Pattern 35? Oh my god, what is this? Okay. And 1,000 Miles has a place in everyone's heart. For me, it was 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton. That piano riff is unforgettable. And it is insane how music can heal you. Sometimes a good song can make me feel better. Even a sad one can too, you know? You have this like unspoken bond or unspoken connection with whatever it is it can be. And it's therapeutic, it's just healing. So I listen to this, it's like, man, it's crazy. It's like a kid, man. I can see him. It's kind of sad, but you know, it is a part of who I am or who I was. So, and Terry Crews from White Chicks cemented his legacy. Terry Crews is legendary, man. Terry Crews is such a funny fucking actor, bruh. And his small part on Snakes on a Plane is fucking hilarious. He's like the bouncer in the plane to go to the club. I can't remember the scene where he's like, "Who are you?" He's like, "I need to get in." Fucking Terry Crews. He's like, "Who the fuck is he?" I can't remember the dialogue, but me and my best friend, we used to laugh so much. Terry Crews is legendary, bruh. And still, look at this, man. It's just a drum set and 5 fucking pianos. Again, maybe like when I die, I'm gonna release this or something. I'm probably gonna release the tape. Maybe it's gonna be called "How Not to FO Studio," or maybe it's gonna be called "Making Sense of the Void." You know, making sense of the void. Yo, homie, how we feeling? It's my homie Daniel Leslie in the motherfucking building, baby. And we releasing a track. Let's go. No, we're just looking back at memory lane. We're listening to my first beats. Or not my first beats, we're just listening to a time window. We're listening to beats of a very emotionally anguished and intense period of my life. And music that I would arguably, I'll never release it right now. Because it's like suicidal skits. And I just don't want to entertain that, man. I just want to be happy. And, you know, I'd rather be the glass half full than half empty kind of guy. And, you know, this music, it's all coming from a place of really intense emotional anguish. And, again, it's very disorganized. It doesn't make sense at all. But it's just like, it's there. If I were to release a track or an album, it would be called Awoken Apprehension. That's pretty cool. It would be somewhere hardcore stuff, I believe. I don't even know what... I got way too much music. I don't even know what to release. And not gonna lie, if I came across a tape called Awoken Apprehension, I would expect some pretentious AF music, though. Awoken Apprehension. Sounds very intense. But you know, when is life not that intense? People try and play out that, you know, a day can be like extremely chill and laid back. But it's just a soul, just human thought and emotion, they could be very polarizing, you know? And it could all seem very calm on the surface, but like within, there's like a storm or an earthquake even. And you'd never know, right? Everybody is going through like a battle right now. everybody is fighting something, and you're silently fighting it. If you don't talk about it, then nobody would know, right? And we're all warriors, man. You know, we all have like a samurai sword or a shield, and we're fighting things on a daily basis. And I want to try making some Death Grip sounding beats. That'd be pretty cool. And one of my favorite songs is called Perpetual Healing Infinite Pain. We listened to that one time. Yeah, I already have enough of Perpetual Healing Infinite Pain with like what I'm listening to right now. But it is what it is, man. Let's see what else. We're going to look at 10 more beats here. Then we're going to listen to arguably what I think my best work is. Then we'll listen to Beezy's and whatever you guys want. But we're definitely taking a trip down memory lane. Oh, well. I actually think I exported this song and I released it. It's called Luffy, Thank You for Being the Pirate King. Or Congratulations, Luffy, you became the Pirate King. This might be like the only happy tune or like nostalgic tune that we hear. And in my idea, like look at how fucked up my train of thought was. This was me already dead. Like this was what I was gonna listen to. I was gonna awake to this track in like heaven or in hell. Like I would have died. This is what I'm listening to. Imagine how disassociated and fucked up I had to be like, this is a victory lap. This is a celebration of dying. You think it's like Christmas or something, and people are opening like presents or they're smiling, playing in a park. But this is me waking up to death. It's like, that's how it was. That's the lore. It's not Christmas, we're opening presents. It's, it's waking up and you're dead. That's how it is. And chords are nice. Thank you, man. And R.I.P. the Rev. I miss listening to Avenged Sevenfold in school. Yeah, bro. Avenged was hard, bro. I miss listening to a bunch of bands. I still regularly do from time to time. Under Oath, Hawthorne Heights from First to Last, Seosin, Silverstain, Alexis on Fire. Bro, there's Beloved, A Thorn for Every Heart. Just Funeral for a Friend. Atreyu. There's way too many, man. Like that post-hardcore or emo-core. Hopes Fall. Holy shit, man. There's way too many bands, bro. Way too many. Way too many, bro. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Yeah, man. I actually, from time to time, I do whip out some post-hardcore shit. I really like post-hardcore music. I just don't like the emo mentality and like the whole cult thing going. But the music is fire, bro. Music is top tier. So that was Sunningdale 7. Let's see Sunningdale 8. She's all I want and I've waited for so long. Let's see. Let's go Sunningdale 8, 9, 10. And then go through Beezy stuff. Can't believe I have the fucking squirrel, bro. I have a gigantic penis now with the squirrel. Got it in level 98. Fuck, man. God came in clutch. Okay, this is some disorganized mess we can see. probably one of the few tracks I included a bass. One Ibanez, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pianos. It's just again, man, it's this kid, bro. He's the one making all this music, crying out for help. And it's from a Quebec band, including a philosophy teacher who taught me guitar and a bunch of people who had a university degree in jazz interpretation and shit. You should make a guitar cover and upload it to YouTube. That would be a great idea. And it's way too technical for me. And I think you made the same drum pattern for most of these beats. Yeah, I was just trying to put the vibes in the piano. The drums got to be very similar. And I made a chill beat like a week ago. Can I send? Of course, man. You guys can send anything and everything. We'll listen to it eventually. There's just way too much shit, man, here. So let's see. I even named one Sunningdale 10. What the fuck? It's probably fucking insane. I see my boy Retro with the pumpkin in the chat. Welcome back, my G. Un fuerte abrazo para ti, mi hermano. And what's up? Oh my God, we got Wi-Fi Santana in the motherfucking building too, man. We're taking a trip down memory lane. And I'm showing you guys music that has been like very tightly locked inside of a vault that, you know, no one has access to but me. And we're listening to it. And then we're also listening to like people's first beats and whatnot. Let's see, what the fuck is this? Let me see. Okay, I think this is the one with the most structure. Again, just me and the piano doing piano things. I'm retarded from guitar anyway, says Mark. Back then I played first 4 Metallica albums every day. Damn. And man, how the fuck do you retire from playing an instrument, do a Blink-182 song? Yeah. I have a dream of playing an electric guitar, but I need to learn the piano first for better music theory. That's a good idea. Does this fucking say it's at 16K? Oh no, 13K. And nah, for real, learning an instrument is the greatest gift you can give yourself. You have so much fun when you become proficient. Yeah, man. I definitely. And do you play any instrument skits? Nah, like I could probably, if from 1 to 100%, I could probably play 3% of a drum. 3% of drums. And I know how to like use some salsa percussion instruments like a maraca and some other like perks, but that's it. I can't play the guitar, the piano. It's just I kind of have an understanding of like what sounds good, and I'm kind of able to use FL Studio to kind of, you know, express myself, you know. So when I was making this, I was very melancholic. I was like very sad. You can just tell by the tone of the beat and the piano and whatnot. So I was able to translate my emotions into sonic form. I can kind of do that. So, and got an elbow injury. Couldn't play for 2 years, lost all my motivation. Drums always have a place in my heart. And Skid's 2.4K contest, we're doing a Mark Solos. The guitar side, would that be pretty cool? And is it your right elbow? Because you're pretty nasty with the AWP and CS2. And what's up, Wi-Fi? Yeah. Yo, MIDI sound crazy, dog? I thought you used to play something. Nah. Drums are the best for me. Reason for me to start it 5 years ago. Nice. Yeah, I can somehow make beats. That's it. Like, I'm able to do this with, like, no experience in, like, FL Studio. I had no internet for all of this. I wasn't like watching YouTube tutorials. It was just like, open the program. I would stack pianos or strings and then try to make sense of it. No tutorials. No. I have way too much ADHD for like tutorials and shit. I can't, bruh. And there's a lot of like, there's a lot of resources online to be able to learn how to make music. Like any subgenre of rap has a tutorial. How to do plug and B, how to do like Lil Peep type beats, how to do Playboy Cardi rage beats, how to do sex and B, how to do R&B, how to do boom bap, how to do jazz rap, how to do cloud rap. There's all of it. You can learn how to use FL Studio and become a god by just the tutorial aspect alone. And then when you watch like OGs use this shit, like if you go into the Nick Mira YouTube channel, this guy is like, he's a blessing for FL Studio users. You just watch one of his live streams and you just see him, like he's out here fucking 11 hours. He's making beats for 11 fucking hours, man. The legend himself. He's playing games too. Okay, so he took a little break. Is this like Valorant or some shit? Overwatch? He's playing Overwatch. Okay. And does he get back to making beats? No, it doesn't look like it. But he's making beats. Okay, this was a very insane Overwatch stream. He's playing Overwatch from like 3 hours. Well, this man is blessing the internet and blessing all of us with just how he uses FL Studio is just so insane. And most of the really good techniques, production techniques, aren't free. A lot of the tutorials in FL Studio on YouTube are pretty incorrect in their methodology, LOL. Yeah, there could be some truth to that, but again, like the amount of information online is insane. And watching other people use FL Studio is also a good way to learn, right? You just watch somebody cracked out make beats. It's not like you're going to be like him, but hey, you might learn a key or two, or technique or two, a shortcut, something. So, yeah, man. And again, watching these guys use FL, like if I could sit down and watch Nick Mira produce, I could do it every day for like half an hour. It's just, he's fucking goated, man. And it's good shit, bro. What is this? This looks bad. This is the same one. Okay, my bad. So we're going to go with Sunningdale 10. Sunningdale 10. What the fuck is this? Okay. And Busy Works beats became a meme for that exact reason. The thing with Bus Works and his beats sound like ass. Busy Works. Yeah, you gotta give me a fucking... Okay, we're missing a sample here. There's a fucking EQ here. Okay. Yeah, my boy EQ'd this into oblivion. We're trying to make something like After Hanabi with fireworks and shit. I don't know. I don't know how to reverse that. It just sounds like ass, bro. But let's see if we get the original somewhere somehow. Okay, this is the original without the EQ madness. I think Skits should ditch the drums entirely or make them really minimal. His sound is his piano and strings. Yeah, man. Absolutely. And I can send you a pic of my pimpin' guitar that I don't use anymore on Discord if you want. Yes, no percussion beat, or rather a composition. Yeah. A lot of people tell me that. And you know, I'm thankful for every critique, every feedback. Again, I'm not a professional musician. I just use FL Studio because I love music. I love beats. Nujabes got me into this shit. And I've even made money selling beats. I never expected to, and I still don't. Like, I don't want to make a career out of music. If I do, it's consequentially because of my YouTube or streaming career. But, you know, and if you guys would be like, yo, man, can I have this beat? I'll send it to you for free. Like, I don't. Again, if I have a successful music career, it's on accident. It's not because I planned on it, you know? I gave up on that. I don't need that shit. You know, I just need to have fun. And when I made all of these, even though it's a lot of emotional garbage, I remember. Like, I remember this shit. And you reach to a point where your beats start taking 5 minutes to open, yeah. Like, that one was like fucking 50,000. What the fuck is this, man? What is this, man? Oh my god. Okay. See? Emo skits, man. And Peter Parker's beats must take a whole year to open. Yeah, breakcore ain't fucking around, huh? Me is I love you. That's Mrs. Skits. I love you too. And welcome to the stream. She must be taking a little break. So yeah, this is all Mrs. Skits, salute. We love Skits too. Again, man, this is just a kid crying out for help, bro. The legend. My boy Shinji, man. And W, Mrs. Skits. See, they love you too, Mrs. Skits. And love you more, Pookie. So, yeah, man. The disconnect from like this to now is huge. And does Mrs. Skits know English? Very little. Very little. Very little. The disconnect emotionally is so big, but it's like I'm listening to all of this and I can remember exactly what that was like. Yo, Mozart level compositions here. And this song sounds like the embodiment of frustration. Yeah, it's kind of tough, man. Again, it's so like intense emotionally. Like, it's crazy, man. And yeah, man, it's just fucking insane, man. And you really loved stretching out your chords to give it that atmospheric vibe. I had no goals really back in this period of time. I just wanted to, like, you know, I was so, like, emotionally overwhelmed that this was my only means of, like, you know, expressing myself. I didn't have, like, friends. I was too scared to open up to my family. You know, I was just isolated and crying for help. And okay, this does not have. Okay, what the? See, a lot of things are just like, they don't make any sense. Like, the structuring and the composition is just, it's all just, it's a mess. Like how I used to be. And what the fuck was that? I know, man. It's just a mess. It's just how to not make music tutorial. And I see my homie Rocky in the motherfucking building, baby. Guess what happened today? We are 76.6% in the quest to getting level 98, and God decided to bless me with a squirrel pet. You see that little motherfucker right there? Talk to giant squirrel. That's my squirrel pet, baby. And by the way, Skits, was the Don Tolliver beat well mixed? Yeah, man. Oh shit, is that the first pet? Yeah, man. It's probably the only pet I will ever get to. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to say if it's the only pet. But here's my little buddy. And yeah, there's my squirrel. And we are like 11 million deep. 11.5 million deep XP. And we're just listening to some of my old ass unreleased music. That will always, big gratitude. That's quite rare to get. Yeah, man. Thank you, my G. I appreciate it. What is this, man? Okay. Sunningdale 14. And the drums are so... We have to find the kick. Well, I've used the same... kick and shit forever, and this is what I'll do. I know I have the kick somewhere. I have the pack somewhere. Here it is. So kick 8 and snare 11. Okay, there it goes. And we're just listening to some of my old beats. We're going to listen to some of the homies' beats. The first beats. We're going back into a very emotionally intense era of my life, sonically and emotionally as well. We're listening to music while we grind this shit out. And again, this could either be how to not make music in FL Studio or... how to make very disorganized emotional messes, and sent my guitar on home. So I'm pretty happy, man. We're close to getting 80%, and we got the fucking squirrel today. Amazing. There we go. That hi-hat was way too loud. And again, these pianos are fucking insane, man. This is crazy. Again, man, it's this kid, bro. It's him. It's this in Sonic format, bro. He will always be my GOAT, man. I love Evangelion. I know Evangelion gets like very weird takes, and people have their mixed opinions about the series. And you could arguably say Shinji as a protagonist is like mega cringe, or he's like very weird. But that's just what makes Evangelion such a good anime, man. It's like, it's very authentic. Like maybe the whole mecha aspect and the Avas and God sending in angels to exterminate humanity, maybe the plot is way too sci-fi, but Shinji as a character is so human, and he is one of my GOATs, man. And had a crush on Asuka ever since a young boy. The only reason I watched, like, I watched Evangelion probably the first time I didn't understand it, second time I didn't understand it really, and then I started not trying to understand the story, but just getting in the minds of these characters. And that's when I really started falling in love with the show. And the music then, again, man, Shiro Sagisu, a fucking mad lad in the anime. Shiro Sagisu, this fucker, man. This guy is a mad lad. Just a titan in the anime OST game. Just a fucking insane. I've never watched the series. Well, as a beatmaker Wi-Fi, you're going to want to watch Evangelion. It has such an insane original soundtrack. It's fucking goated. And sexy guitar, flying V gang. But I really like the anime aesthetic or something. Yeah, man, like Evangelion is fucking insane, bro. The whole plot is fucking crazy. And the story is also great too. So and this is it. Okay, let's take a little break from my music and let's go to, first of all, let's watch Mark's guitar. That is fucking insane. And your V shape, your body shape is definitely rock hard, muscular, always pimping. Good shit, man. And do we have shit here? Yeah, we do, right? So we listen to these. Let's see. Drake, Ass Beat by Bleak. Let's listen to this. And that is rad. I imagine you're talking about the guitar. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Ooh. See ya. 6666666. Or Playboy Cardi. Playboy Cardi ad-libs better. See ya. Getting my dick sucked right now. See ya. Got a bad bitch in the coop in the back right now, sucking all my balls. See ya. See ya. Now, in what universe is Drake getting on this? This sounds more like a hyper pop anime. The soundtrack to like a harem anime. Harem anime. Please don't get me demonetized with this search. See, this beat is like the soundtrack to this. The quintessential quintuplets, starring K-Beezy. We got Agatha Chan. We got Mark Chan. We got Surumi Chan. We got Asuka Chan. And we got Big Titty Chan. Alright? This is the soundtrack for this. Drake? You're crazy, my man. This is KBZ Harem Anime Chan. And you're wilding for searching harem anime on stream. Yeah, bro. Crazy. And Buddha bless my cheeks. I don't know in what universe this constitutes as a Drake beat. But as a harem anime intro, look at this shit, huh? God, is this High School DxD? 10 problematic harem anime you should absolutely avoid? Oh my god. Yeah. Or this is like the introduction of a track where you get this guy introduced. Frieza type beat, and this is what you're listening to. Judy-kun, yeah. The Adventures of KBZ-kun and the 5, anime bitches. Bro, whatever happened to Judy? I don't know, man. Judy gotta be doing Judy things, I guess. So, beat for a kawaii waifu, get hit by a van. Yeah, man. This is more like Mark's getting naked and he's gonna play a guitar solo for us on Discord with this fucking bad boy. Alright? That's what that sounds like, alright? That is not a Drake type beat. That is anything but a Drake type beat. But still, nonetheless, that was pretty good. And basic saw wave stuff, okay. Okay, this is where it starts getting good. We're getting into gay house music territory. Oh yeah. Is that a bicep that you got going on there? Mm-hmm. It's actually 7 units of girth. Tight. Oh really? What about this tricep over here? Oh yeah. Tricep time. Yo. Fucking house music, man. It will never not be gay. That guitar has to go inside somebody. Pause. Yeah. Now, okay, admittedly, this is not as gay, all right? This is more introspective and chill. I do not see any like gay men flamboyantly dancing to this. And I still like that little choir section I put in the middle. Yeah, this is definitely more introspective in the electronic side of things. It's very mild. This sounds like another man ejaculating in my ass. You know what I mean? No. This is more mild. This is not that gay. If it is, it's like 2% gay, but it's just funny, man. And Judy got hurt. She cannot bully me. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's what happened. I needed to hydrate my eyes. Jesus. So, yeah, I'm not gonna say it's good that she's not here, or if it's bad. It is what it is. We're here. Whoever's here's chill. We're chilling. It's all good, baby. You know, do I miss her? Yeah, sure. She kind of had it for Mark, but it was very fun to watch. Kind of Mark get molested or bullied by a very young person, you know. But at one point, I was even gonna call her out. It's just like, you gotta just stop this shit, bro. But Mark didn't cave in. Maybe she got pissed. Maybe she's not here because of it, you know. I refuse to believe Judy is an actual woman. It has to be a kid using their parents' phone. Could be. And this is music for a German car commercial. Ja, das Auto funky Zeit. Yeah. It could have been, you know, we can theorize a lot of things. What is true is that she's no longer here with us. But we're our soldiers. We move on. And I'm back. Game some Diablo 4 with the missus. Big fucking Daniel! Play some Diablo 4 with the missus, as should be. Welcome back. Daniel was in Sanctuary. Now he's in Gielinor with us. Welcome back, my G. Hopefully that Diablo 4 session was tight. You know? Man, I wish Mrs. Skits would play video games with me. Holy shit. But you can't have it all, right, guys? That would be asking for way too much. If Mrs. Skits and I would play any game together, dude. Give me MMOs with Mrs. Skits. Give me World of Warcraft or even fucking RuneScape. Dog, if she'd have like a setup right there, that's a dream. I think it would always be a dream, like a fantasy, but you never know. You never know. You never know. We got Chameleon Day right now. Inner Bloom. In my mind, it's kind of pointless, and that's not what a true video game embodies, man, you know? But, hey, that's just me, bro. That's just fucking me. That's... If FIFA gives you a boner and you're having a good time, then play 20 hours of FIFA. I don't mind. It's if it makes you happy, go for it, bro. There are no rules. You make your own rules. As long as you're having fun, go at it, bro. All right? So, lacrosse is a dope sport. It absolutely is. I only watch from the sidelines because, you know, I had no business playing lacrosse in boarding school. But, hey, you know, I would smoke weed with the lacrosse players after lacrosse practice. You know? After a good lacrosse game, we had a good after lacrosse blunt, so that was great. And this song is playing while Mark watches me undress. Okay, I'm taking off my tank top and my Speedo. I waiting for the Quidditch mechanic to drop Hogwarts Legacy. Only sport game I'll play. Quidditch is fun in Harry Potter. I'm not gonna lie, but you see, Quidditch is like fantasy, right? You're getting on a fucking broomstick. You're flying and you're chasing this like golden ball that flies. You know, imagine taking a blunt and playing Quidditch. That has to be fucking amazing. just smoking and or getting high, or not even getting high at all, but just riding a flying broomstick, you're fucking goated, bro. So, you know. So lacrosse is a dope sport. Yeah, as true Canadian, it's 100% hockey. Okay, fair enough. That's like saying don't play GTA, go outside and kill people. No, that's a far stretch. That's different. My homie Retro here needs to chill. But yeah, imagine you go GTA outside. It'd be like drive a car in the opposite lane and go kill some people and absolutely just piss off the police, and even getting some shootouts with them. That's crazy. So what is lacrosse? I really don't know. Search that shit on Google. You'll see it's a running sport with like a very stick with a net. You catch like a ball, and it has a lot of physical contact, and you might get fucked. But you have to score the ball with like that stick in the net into another goal. That's it. And lacrosse is the national sport of Canada. Hockey is a dope sport, but it's not the national sport. There we go. More people watch play hockey anyway. I would say that's true. And I nominate curling as one of the stupidest sports of all time. I'm not going to say anything about that. And lacrosse was created by the Aboriginals to settle differences and shit. But they were a bit more violent than nowadays. Yeah, man. You can get really hurt playing fucking lacrosse, so you got to be careful anyways. And the golden snitch is the dumbest aspect of Quidditch. Imagine going 10 against 0 against the enemy team, but the seeker gets to snitch, and we burning Hogwarts, I guess. Lacrosse is like rugby and cricket combined, yeah. And for Retro to know that shit, he's a fucking G, man, because we have no business playing lacrosse in Venezuela. I only know lacrosse because I went to a Canadian boarding school, so. And I seen people get lumberjack chops on the head before they wore helmets. Yeah, man. Crazy shit, bro. Now, let's go to Santana beat here, baby. And then I guess we'll go back to listening to my own shit. We'll paste it here in the Nick Mira tab. And Jadius, Lil Shine, Zangan, Goyard, Plug and B type beat. I like Plug and B. You know I love Plug and B. And we got to give a comment right now. Let's go, my G. Uh-huh. Oh, shit. This is fucking... Woo! Damn. Wi-Fi. God damn. We got to run it back. Holy shit. That was fucking insane, man. That was fucking it. Hockey is crazy. Only sport where I've seen two guys get their throats slit by skates. God damn. When the 808 drops. Damn. Wi-Fi Santana on the beat skits, on the lyrics right now. Got the Killers gang. Got the motherfucking G's. Right now we on a plane. Smoking that good Mary Jane. Dude, wait. You need to give me this. Uh-huh. You need to give me this with like a volume booster, man. Yeah. Dude, god dang. Right now I got a bad bitch in the bay. Sucking on some D, my balls getting on some liquid. I take. Get a blunt and spark it out. Got the homies, we flying out. I don't give a shit, we popping out. Got the Molly and the Hennessy, we don't give a shit. We just motherfucking fly like we Pokemon, we Dragon Ice in the sky, bruh. Charizard's just smoking heat. Motherfuckers getting feet wet. Motherfuckers getting leg sick. I don't know what the dick is. Yo, this is where see, this is where it's at for me. This is where it's at for me, man. Sonically, this is just fun, bro. You see, we with the boys out at the beach, smoking some Hennessy, smoking summer weed, smoking that summertime. I see my homie KBZ on the sign key, my homie Mark with the guitar. He's getting naked right now, pouring on that baby. Oh, we got boys, we got noise, we got some toys, we got the blunts. Blunt lit. Dude, this is where I want to be, like, mentally. You know, this kind of music is just it. Plug and B, this is why Plug and B is my, like, instrumentally speaking, my favorite subgenre of rap. Like, instrumentally, Plug and B is like god tier. It's just happy chords and fucking crazy percussions and very, like, bouncy 808s and shit. Like, we gotta run this back again, man. This is fucking diabolical, man.
I don't know where it's going.
This is fucking S tier for me. And I really like Plug and B too, Twin. Yeah, like, instrumentally speaking, Plug and B is goated. You can't get sad listening to, like, you can't get sad listening to this. It's just happy music, man. Got a bad bitch and she my Kokoro. Took her out for drinks and got down a host. She's my iced it with my chosen one. Lit my heart on fire from a frozen one. Yeah, man. I mean, lyrically, it's also like a very safe, happy shit, you know. I'm one of the boys, we smoking blunts, we outside, we dragging ice. In the club, I see Marquise is sucking toes. We ballin' with some hoes. We don't know what's on the nose. Maybe it's a little cocaine, maybe it's a little propane. Shit. And I made this beat thinking of on Old Tana. This is fucking fire, man. This is fire, G. This is, for me, this is S tier Plug and B. Or like S tier like vibes, you know? It doesn't get better than that. I'm even saving this shit to my Bang Bang playlist. I heard Sucking Toes. Yeah, I guess if you're not that familiar with like how we freestyle here from time to time, we always say like we're in the club with a bunch of hoes. I see my boy Mark and you know he's sucking toes. He got some of that pink powder on the nose. But Mark don't want to do coke, he just want to suck a toe. And you'd see fucking Mark fed up at one time. He'd be like, "What? How long are you gonna fucking do the toe bar, man? Shut up with the toes." We in the club right now. We wildin' with a bunch of hoes. I see my boy Mark and he got a sucking toe. I don't know how many days we would freestyle and say that shit just for the memes and react to music. We're doing that right now though. We're reacting to beats. I can't really react to music like that because then I get in trouble with the YouTubes. I get like DMCA'd and shit. And if I had a penny every time one goes out on a stretcher, I would have at least 40. You know, shit. And damn, Mark, stop a toe with 3 times. Stop with the toes and me, see? That's that. If that isn't happening, or if that didn't happen in like, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago, it wasn't like a regular day at the Skits Tony office. So, and he's saying that in caps, right? He's saying stop, like he's annoyed and shit. But deep down, he loves it, man. Mark's just a teddy bear. And if he has to suck a toe, and then he's in the club and he got to punch a hoe, you know, Mark would suck a toe and punch a hoe. See, he wouldn't be doing that laughy emoji if he wasn't in for the bit. So, all right, what do we do? Let's see. What the fuck is this? No, we already listened to this shit. Okay, let's go into the future. Future, right? We kind of went to the past a little bit, right? We gotta go to the future. And to do that, Mark likes toes. Yeah. It's definitely a meme in this YouTube channel, 100%. And he does. I might even have to make a poster of like, I need to get Mark's face and I need to Photoshop a toe in it. And, you know, the same way we're going to get this, like, what the fuck is this? I don't even know what the fuck that is. Where is it? The same way we're going to get this, like, I'm going to make a poster out of this at one point. I'm going to frame this. I'm going to frame this in, like, in my house. once we get an apartment, boys, I'm definitely like, I'm framing this shit, you know? This is gonna be in the office. We're gonna look at this every day. It used to be my desktop, but now it's there. You see, this one's like the more explicit version. It says Mark has a fat ass. This is the one. And don't go deep into it, boys. Yeah. So for the memes and for just like the lore and the history of this YouTube channel and community, we gotta fucking do that. She said I'm down for it if it's tonight. So I laid her down and stabbed her with all my might with my kunai. Yeah. Her pussy is on Mizukage, but I got that hidden rock. She revealed her hidden entrance, and then I slid in rock. God damn. Boris, baby. Show the the third meme, you coward. You see, he's trying to play me, huh? He's calling me a coward on stream. He thinks I'm going to cave into the pressure. But that's not happening. You see, I know my man way too much, man. I can see through the plans. You see, but Mark and Toast sitting on a tree. Yep. Now, what is this? Oh, okay. So this is Skits is trying to be all like lo-fi and shit, or like very intense lo-fi. This is from a Yutaka Yamaha sample. Admittedly, I'm only doing the drums here, I think. This is just a flip. I rather honestly plug and be than this. Sometimes I do feel like this, but it's plug and be, baby. Let's say the third meme is like 5 gentlemen around Skits. Yeah. 5 porn stars and like me in the couch. You fucking mad lads. But hey, I will show that in the future at one point, you know. Maybe when we get to like 3,000 subscribers, I might do the like the face reveal or something. But all right, this was way too like, I don't know, man. I'm not there in that wavelength right now. Like I don't feel like what I just listened to. I kind of feel like this. Yeah. This is more appropriate to what I'm feeling right now. So let's listen to this madness and see what's going on. Mark's in deep sleep, but it going through a nightmare. Eyes closed, deep sleep, but he's in for a fright scare. He's sucking an Adidas butt. Everybody's barefoot, toes everywhere. Mark's got a scared look. This is more accurate emotionally for me right now. You see, I'm feeling like very dreamy, very atmospheric. I'm happy. This would describe me right now 100%. So, you know, it's like if I could close my eyes and I would paint a picture, I could just see my wife smiling at me, my mom, my dad. Like I'm at least right now chasing what I want. I'm trying to live out my dreams. I'm living every day like it's my last. Like I have no regrets today. Back then, I did, man. But today, that is not real. At 37 years of age, life is different than it used to be back then. And I have my wife, I have my family, my friends, and I have this beautiful thing, this beautiful YouTube channel, and this beautiful community. I don't need to ask for anything more. So, K-Bleak Riding Fire, yeah, he's insane, man. He's a great rapper, bro. And Mark has a Confederate flag. No, I don't think so. Sometimes he might act like he does, but nah, man. Mark is an angel, bro. He's just out here trying to be the, what's the name of that song? Eternal Pain, something anguish or something like that. And KBZ getting a bit sussy. Freddy Krueger gonna satisfy his hunger. You got Cat Sleeping Dog. Pretty sure you need a big hug. Oh shit, Mark's getting better at it, bro. He's got bars now. Now, sussy and hunger don't rhyme. You might have wanted to change hunger for something. Going to satisfy his tummy would have been better. You got Cat Sleeping Dog. Pretty sure you need a big hug. Now there, see? You're getting like the basics down, bro. You're getting the basics down and it's great. Now, okay, we're at M18 Cloud. We got something else somewhere. That's pretty good. Not gonna complain about that. And what the fuck is this? This is like a Zelda. Very simple, but it just sounds very like bouncy, so I did it. I did that. BZ Sussy, what's the basics, even if it doesn't 100% right? Yep. I guess this is where I could also mentally be. It's like very, 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 very insane. I think, okay, this, if we're talking about my best work, in my opinion, is when I was trying to do Minecraft type beats. There's two I want to show you guys, and I think all of us have pretty much heard them. But maybe this, what we're going to listen to right now, is my best work. What I would think is I'm going to show you guys one other track that's not Minecraft type beat. But this is where it's at for me. Like, I think sonically, this is where it gets. And this is definitely this right here. There is some like a reminiscent vibe. So I would say this is, I'm very proud of this one here. Absolutely. An ending of a sentimental anime type beat? Could be, absolutely. So when I made this, I actually, like, I've walked the city a lot with this in the background. Or I've just like either lied on my bed or lied somewhere and I've like, you know, just like reflected on life and shit, or maybe gone within And I think this does it very nicely. It's a very like introspective track. Then the violin cuts off the strings, and you got this like very ethereal, reverbed out piano. So this would definitely be what I would consider like the top. And if it's not that, then I'm gonna have to look for this. It's called Kiyomi. I don't know where it is. Kyoku. K-A. Here it is. Kiyomi. This would, of like the new era. And I made this at one point last year, I think. And yeah, I made this last year, 2024. This is what I would consider also like my best work. It's very melancholic as well. And what's the piano preset? Close grand with like reverb. And this is Crazy Skits. Thank you, man. I'd say it has one of the most crazy intros, like the piano hard carries. And it's off kick, like the percussion is a bit off, but I like how off it is. And we got some strings. I might have taken the strings off, I'm not sure, but I still fuck with it. So this would definitely be top tier for me. Like sometimes it's that crazy, I can't even believe I made something like this. Like it's that surreal for me. And you know, it's not like, again, the most complex piece of music. It's just an arrangement of pianos and strings and just off kicks. But like this, the beginning and just like the progression is just fucking crazy. And I'm like, I can't believe I made this shit. Like the first four like bars are absolutely fucking diabolical. Mark is spitting bars and they kinda hard. You can find him wearing Lululemons on the boulevard. He's got cheeks for days, and his girth is huge. But he's spoken for boys. Don't get confused. 6. So this is pretty crazy. And I guess what we can say, special shout out goes to KA. It's also like a very, you didn't read my last bar, and K, you know what? Okay, I'm getting the flow and sinking you below, so I'm getting better and harder in the game. We are not the same. That's a classic Mark. He always has to give us, ooh, we have a pigeon here in the window. Hello, Mr. Pigeon. And he just left. This is also pretty laid back and chill. This is more on the happier side. If the last track that we listened to was like very melancholic, then this would be very happy. Or just chill. Maybe we gotta... It's very chill. I'm also very proud about this one. And overlapping pianos. This music makes me want to do drugs in the bedroom. Yeah, I'd say so myself. Guys, I guess I'll show you this and one last thing, but it is 5 p.m. EST, and you know what time it is. It's time to hang out. It's time to clock in on Discord, baby. Well, if y'all are gonna be there, right? Do you guys want to play some CS2 and you want to hang out? Because if that is the case, then let's go do that. And if it isn't, then I might as well just keep streaming, you know, and just chill. Get this over with, you know, a chill tease. So yeah, this track is pretty fucking tight. At least you acknowledge my value, because you know it's true. We're both worthy of getting a testimony in our favor because of our valor. I can't play at the moment, but I will have your stream on in the background. Okay. What about Mark? You want to play some CS, bro? Are you available? And just to practice my English. Okay. Is Mark gonna be available for a session? Because I guess if Mark isn't, then I'm just going to keep streaming. I know Mark has to celebrate his anniversary today, or tonight, but I don't know at what time that is going to be. So we got that. This is as chill as it gets, I think, right? And more like a chill session. Alright. My pronouncing is still ugly. Hope I don't bother you guys. You don't, my man. Get the hell out of here, bro, with that. You're good, my G. Alright, so let's do that, I guess. Why don't we go and chill for a little bit on Discord. Guys, this has been another Skits Tony live stream, baby. And the only thing that I'm gonna do right now is pick up Giant Squirrel. I got my little motherfucker right here in my inventory, baby. I can't even believe it. So guys, we only have 246 laps to go. And I think I'm going to grind off stream a little bit. I'm not going to get to level 98, but I am going to get very close. We're going to get level 98 on stream. So guys, this has been a very beautiful, amazing Skits Tony live stream. I'm going to hang out on Discord now. I'm going to chill for a bit. And where are you from, Mark? Quebec, Canada. I speak French. Guys, I really love you. Hopefully you're having a beautiful and amazing day. It is Friday. Enjoy that weekend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for keeping me company. Thank you so much for everything. I am forever and eternally grateful. I'll see you guys on Discord, or I'll see you guys on the next YouTube video or in the next live stream. With that being said, have a beautiful weekend. God bless you forever. And W Lifeskits, thank you. And WW, thank you, my G's. Like I said, enjoy your weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to live stream tomorrow as well. But if I don't see you, I'll see you in the next YouTube video or in the next live stream. Have a good one, my gents. See you soon.